Well, let's say it this way, that the Audi is a good fun. I enjoy the driving it. But when you really have to fight for the tenths of the seconds, I prefer Polo, because Audi is more, then you fight more with the seconds, because you have to be prepared that if you have some mistakes with the car, or if there's little problems, because the car is 30 years ago the rallying was a bit different, and for instance, when you are coming to the braking and slow corners, you have to pump the throttle to keep turbo spinning, and sometimes that is not so easy to get out from the corners, but generally I love the sound of the car, the turbo whistling when you are really going with the fourth and the fifth gear. I think now there will be Jukojärvi and Lankamaa will be running on the different ride action compared to other years. I think in Jukojärvi, in a small road like 3 kilometers from the start, you come to the junction like crest right, and you have a field behind. It's a really strange place this way around, and I think it will be some happenings on there. Also, Lankamaa driving on the wrong ride action basically will bring some exciting, might bring some exciting places, tricky corners for the drivers. Ouninpohja is also difficult, but everybody did it last year, so it's a bit more, a little bit more experience from the last year. But these two, Jukojärvi and Lankamaa, I would say now can be the trickiest stages. Maybe, hopefully, some good action, but I hope the Polo is in a good line, but stays on the road. That's the main thing.
Well, basically, only thing what I can do is to change the gears and brake the car with the handbrake, but that's not really my job. So I have the dash over here and I have my buttons over there. Basically all the functions of the car I can see from the screen. Before we start the stage, we change from the intercom system from road mode to stage mode. When we are on the road mode, we hear the radio, team radio, we hear the mobile phone and stuff like that. But then when we are on the road stage mode during the stage, then we just hear ourselves, and of course the engine noise and some gravel as well. But basically nothing external from the car, no communication outside from the car.
Is there any moments during the rallies that you have to say to Jari-Matti to speed up a bit?
Not really. That's not what I have normally said. That's basically it's just the opposite. So sometimes I tell him to cool down or slow down a bit, but not normally. I don't push him. I think if you are a spectator, the best way would be at the end of Lankamaa stage, like 190 junction. It comes from the forest. It comes to the. It goes through the fields. It comes to the slow braking 90 right corner, and then it goes through the farm. And I think that's a really spectacular place.